Alright, hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impression and try on of the NYX Shine Loud Pro Pigment Lip Shine. So these are a long wear liquid lipstick that are supposedly able to last for 16 hours without transferring. And the interesting thing about these is it comes with a shiny glossy top coat of sorts. So I think these have blown up on like TikTok and YouTube, and I've seen some videos on them, and I believe they're transfer proof. But of course, you know, I wanted to try it for myself, so I went to my Ulta and I picked up these two colors. This one is the shade Gold Crusher, and it's like a warm peachy nude, as well as the shade World Shaper. Most of the nude shades were sold out at my store, unfortunately, so I could only get this one. And there were some of the bold colors left, including this red, and typically I don't reach for reds, but I wanted to try something new, and I feel like a bold color is such a risky way of testing transferability, so here we are. Anyways, I already went ahead and exfoliated and moisturized my lips off camera and took off my last lipstick, so I'm just gonna jump right in, and I'm gonna go in first with the nude shade Gold Crusher. So the first thing I noticed is that this is dual-ended. One side you get the color, and then the other side is the glossy top coat. So upon opening this, the color side is sealed and comes with a nice applicator. The applicator is raised on one side, so I think that holds some of the pigment. So hopefully you shouldn't need to dip in too many times to get a coat on your lips. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and bring my mirror in a little bit closer and cover my lips. So I'll scooch in a little bit too. I usually start with the top of my lips and then work my way around. So this already feels like a very thin formula. I wouldn't recommend smacking your lips together like I just did, because it created a bit of patchiness. I'm loving the applicator so far too. It's very easy to use. And normally my bottom lip is very hard to do, but I love the curved edge of this applicator. Like I didn't even have to try and fix it because I didn't mess up at all, so that's crazy to me. And now I'm going to let this dry for a minute or two, and I'll be back to put the top coat over it. Alright, so I'm back and the lipstick is dry. One thing I would recommend when it's drying is to not let your lips touch, just because they will stick together and you could potentially transfer some of the product and get a bit of patchiness between your lips, so wouldn't recommend that. But anyways, this feels completely dry and it feels so comfortable, almost like I'm not wearing anything on my lips, and I think it's because it's a super thin formula. If I tap my fingers on my lips, nothing is coming off. Like that is nothing. That is so crazy. But now's the moment of truth. I'm gonna take the top coat and I'm gonna apply it, and we're gonna see if it's still transfer proof. So the top coat side comes with like a little brush applicator. I guess you just kind of brush it on. The brush applicator is kind of funny too, because it reminds me of painting my nails, and when I go to finish off with the top coat, this is literally what it is. Okay, so I just finished putting on the top coat, and normally when you put a clear product over a colored product, sometimes the pigment can transfer to the clear product, like with nail polish and such, but if I'm looking at the tube on the clear gloss side, it looks like none of the color transferred onto the applicator for my lips, which is absolutely crazy. So now I'm gonna test it out and see if this will transfer. So 2 fingers, nothing on my fingers. My finger's a little pink, but ignore that. That's just the color of my skin. And I'm just gonna press on my lips. Nothing, no pigment. I'm getting some of the gloss, which is fine. It's just a clear top coat, it's a gloss, but none of the liquid lipstick itself is coming off. Hold on. I actually kind of want to try this with a white piece of paper and see what happens. Alright, so I'm back and I have a white piece of computer paper. I just grabbed this from my workstation. I'm gonna kiss the top of it. And there is like basically no transfer. There's a little bit of transfer, I think, on where my lips are uneven, but there's like nothing at all. You can't see anything. It's not noticeable, just like slight dots of pigment. But I am not mad at it. Like, this is so crazy. I think I found my new favorite longwear lipstick product, and it feels so comfortable too. The top coat adds such a nice moisturizing feeling. Like, I am honestly loving this. I might have to go pick up new colors, but now I'm gonna try the red, which I'm nervous about because it's such a bold color and I could easily mess this up, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this lipstick off and I'll be back to try on the red. All right, I'm back and I just took off the lipstick and my lips are ready for the next color. One thing I did notice though is that when taking off the lipsticks, you want an oil-based remover, just because it is so long-wearing and long-lasting. It's not gonna come off with just water or micellar water. I had to use a makeup remover that I use for waterproof mascara, and that seemed to work pretty well. And then I just cleaned up with micellar water and a Q-tip. So now I'm gonna go into the red color, which I'm so nervous about. So open it up. It is bright. It is pigmented, and I am scared. I'm just gonna scoot in a little bit, and we're gonna go at it. I'm gonna start with my top lip and then work my way around. So my top lip is mostly done and it's so pigmented. I definitely have no complaints there. And honestly, I don't think I did too bad of a job for not using a lip liner. So I'm gonna do my bottom lip. Okay, so this is what the red looks like on, and it's so pretty. I actually really love the color on me. I normally don't gravitate for a bright lip, but I feel like I'm going to have to more often just because it looks so good, especially with my eye makeup too. Anyways, I'm gonna let this dry for a minute or two, and then I'll be back to put on the top coat. Okay, so I'm back and I let the lip color dry a little bit, so now I'm going to test if it transfers. I'm just gonna take 2 fingers and tap all over. Nothing. Nothing. And this is without the gloss too. And now if I try the gloss, just open it up. Same deal here. Comes with a little brush applicator. Ooh, this one's got a janky bristle, so I'll probably have to cut that. But anyways, gonna put this on top. Okay, it looks really good, really glossy. And I'm gonna take my 2 fingers, same 2 fingers I've been using, nothing on them, and tap. So, no color at all. Even with the bright color, nothing transferred. Well, except the gloss, but it's a gloss, so it's supposed to be slick, but no pigment. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. And now, try with computer paper. Gonna take a different side. Basically nothing. Some speckles, probably from where my lip is dry and the pigment probably settled in there, but there is really no transfer at all, which is absolutely insane. It is so crazy. I think I found my new favorite lip product. All right, so that is it for my first impressions and try on of these NYX Shine Loud lip shines. Honestly, I think this is my new favorite lip product. Just, it feels so comfortable and it's so long wearing, and the fact that it comes with a gloss is incredible. I love the way it looks on me. I just love the formula and the applicator. I can't say enough good things about this liquid lipstick, so if you're a big fan of liquid lipsticks, definitely check this one out. I was reading some reviews and apparently it's comparable to the Lip Sense one, so good to know. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell for post notifications. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Valentina and I upload 3 times a week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone.